Gridtown TV. Please watch, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Well, here we are tonight after the East Riding Cup quarter-final with manager Brett Agnew. 4-1 against East Yorkshire Carnegie. How's tonight going for you, Brett?
Yeah, a pretty professional show, especially in the second half. First half was a bit started sloppy again. I spoke to the lads about the sloppy starts. They were in, to be fair, in the first minute or so, but came into it kind of set back end of the second half. Could again had about 4 or 5 goals, and I gave it to the boys at half time about that. So I'm sick fed up in making chances, and the lads are not taking them. But they've done well in the second half.
What do you think that's coming down to then? What, just not being clinical or taking too many touches, or?
No, what it is, yeah, see, when you're in the box, any good striker, you don't take a touch, just smash it. I wouldn't say smash it all the time, but if you can get it, bang, first time.
Get it
the
away.
more you get used to hitting things first time, it's a natural instinct that when the ball comes into you, the defender's not got time to set it, bang. And 9 times out of 10 in these kind of leagues, and at this standard, no disrespect to anybody, but the ball can go anywhere. Keepers will spill it, bang, there's your mate.
Get your shot on target, boom.
Yeah, of course it is. But again, it's a bit of confidence issue. Sometimes that's what happens, a bit of confidence and stuff. You want to take a touch, I need to take a touch, but you don't. But that's what it is. So the squad, Jake's got 2. And Knott's 2 really good finishes from Knott's. I thought Knott's done really well.
He did really well, when he came on.
He likes the right inside, so he done really well. I thought Jenks and Fraser were really solid back there. Disappointed, and the boys are disappointed to lose a goal, but ultimately that's it, and that's football. 4-1 in the next round.
Into the semi-final. Obviously, draw's already been made.
Yeah.
I want to say North Ferriby.
Well, that's what everybody. You want to play the big teams, and still North Ferriby are in ranking the biggest team in the area. So
I was going to say for you as well, a team that you spent a bit of short time at.
Yeah, I know a lot of people there. I know a lot of people that have been there. A lot of people, and it's, as I say, it's still, when you look at the standard where they are, they're still the biggest team in the area. They might be coming down and stuff, but they're still in league position. They're still the biggest team in the area. So you want to be against the big teams, and you want to play against the big teams, and yeah, that'll be a good game. Is it? I don't know if it's at home or away. Is it? I don't know. I'm not sure.
You tested me, but it was nice obviously to get back to winning ways, because obviously I know I was running a little bit late before the last game. Obviously I know you wasn't around, was you?
Yeah.
I wasn't around. Result not maybe to get back to winning ways.
Well, I've heard different opinions on the Staveley game. I've heard that it was just they looked a bit lax, and I've heard that the boys done really well. So you can never tell unless you're there. And I was obviously away on a working thing. So yeah, it's good to get back. And I say that the last 3 times we've lost, we've went on 4, 5 and 6 game runs after that. So if you can keep doing that in a season, then you'll be up and about there.
Tricky one this Saturday. Botsford. What's your thoughts on that? What do you know about them?
I don't know much about Botsford. I just know in recent games or recent times they've been difficult to beat, and they always do set up. John, the manager, likes his football. He likes his teams to play, and they're always in and about you. And they're always on. Like most teams in these leagues, they're always in and about you. They don't give you time. They're right on top of you all the time. Yeah, and we've got some quality.
But obviously taking hopefully a bit of momentum, like I say, not the best that's there. The results wise, another win tonight. Then going back into that, like you say, hopefully that form will continue. Still in the mix.
I always back us against anybody, because I think we have the strength, the depth, the quality to beat anybody in the league. And I always say teams will be frightened of playing us. They always will be. When you come, when teams say, look at us and say, oh, I'm playing Bridlington, they ain't going to just say, oh, that'll be a walkover, because they know it won't be. So they'll be more frightened of playing us than we will be other teams, to be honest. So yeah, I'm confident we can beat him.
And so you should be. Another thing I noticed tonight, James Faulkner coming back into the frame. What's that coming to training?
Well, folks, yeah, I say folks came asked if he can come to training again, and he came back in on the Tuesday, trained a couple of times, and obviously we were struggling for midfielders for tonight. Andy was out, and didn't know if Griff was going to make it back from what, but Griff did. So yeah, he's coming back in. Obviously we just signed Stewie Oliver as well. Stewie's a good player, quality, so another bit of quality. And then Mark,
I was going to say that strike he was on about. I thought it was quite funny that we spoke about putting it in, and he was like a bit. We'll see if he gets over the line. Yeah, I take it. That's what he was on about. Coming down from North Ferriby, coming down.
We got it over the line.
Do you know much about the kid? Or?
Yeah, he's well. He was Ferriby's best striker. What everybody was saying, he's his best striker. He's quality. He's been a professional in America, so he's obviously got a bit about him. So
be a bit more competition for them.
Yeah, well, there's the kick up the backside that Jake's had tonight. So
bagged the breath, yeah.
I always say when he's got a bit of pressure on him, Jake's a better player. Look at when I was playing here under Curtis, and I used to play, and Jake came on and scored hat tricks from 5-10 minute spells. So when you've got a bit of pressure on you, you don't get lax, and then you play
a face, yeah.
Of course, yeah. Everybody in there. There's going to be the squad we've got. There's going to be 3 people missing out in the full squad every week. So you better big your game up.
And here's one for you, like, because obviously loving Bridgetown but loving the reserves at the county. So them 3 players who don't knock on the door, is there any chance then that they could be getting minutes in the reserves? I don't know if they want, Brett.
If they want, but I know John doesn't really like, because he's looking after a team of 11 in all the time, 11, 16 or whatever. You can't keep just boys missing out for teams. It's difficult. It's a hard. That's the way it should work.
It'd be lovely, wouldn't it, to get minutes in the reserves?
That's the way it should work. But
you think of the players in the reserves, and they get their nerves pushed out, and then you get your players back, and then reserves haven't got a team.
Any squad should be. That's what it should be.
Pyramid.
Yeah, but unfortunately that didn't work at Bridlington. It's not worked for years like that. So that's not through my fault, not through my choice, but as what it is.
Maybe something to go back to the drawing board over the summer. But for now, I'm more excited about this season, because I still think that something good's going to happen this season.
Yeah, well,
you're knocking on that door.
It's like I said to the lads there is no pressure on Bridlington whatsoever. The pressure is when you're at the top. So Penistone, they are the pressure.
We're seeing in the Premier League now.
Well, the pressure's always on you when you're up there, because you need to keep performing week in, week out, because the chasing pack, whenever you lose a game or lose points, the chasing pack go, we could get a chance here. So, not any pressure on us. We can't get relegated now, so there's objective 1. Alright? That's the way you got to look at it.
Set that bench out there,
Can't get relegated. Can we finish in the top 3? That's a great finish for Bridlington. Over the past few years it's not happened. Can we go on there? So when you're there, you're running up, and then if you're in the second place, you want to be fighting for the championship. So that's what you've got to look. You've got to set yourselves objectives in life and in football, and that's the objective. Still, I think we can win the league, but
one game at a time. What's next?
Yeah, that's it.
So we can stand next to each other 5 o'clock on Saturday with 3 points in the bag. Hey Brett, thank you for
no problem.
Thank you for speaking to us there straight after the game. Like I always say, Bridgetown TV, watch it, like it, share it, subscribe to the channel, and let's get people learning about our club. See you on Saturday. Thank you.